Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on where you are watching me from. I'm making this video to correct some errors in our societies through some sharks loans that are all over the space of the internet, defrauding people, causing pains, causing more trouble and damages to people, even with the hardships that the economy is contributing to the citizens' life. I get worried about this for some few days now. I keep getting some calls and messages from a loan company online that I'm owing them. Unfortunately, I'm not owing them, so I checked my profile. There was nothing like that because I wasn't owing, so I felt there's nothing. They are just calling, they stop calling. So, only for me to send a mail back and say, are you telling me I'm owing? I'm not owing you. And at the end of the day, they called and said, okay, provide us evidence of what you used to pay. Because when the loan came in, I don't want it, which I didn't ask for it anyway. I just clicked on the app took me to their platform, and I was checking I was just doing some research, all of that, check how much they're giving out, how much they're paying out, how much they're returning, and all of that. The loan looks very high to me, so I said, well, what essence? Maybe some Nigerians don't even check the percentage of what they are paying as interest before collecting some of these few loans, and they could just take it because they needed to gently to do some few things. Because if you ask me, you can't use that money for business, because there's no way in the world that you could make a return of almost close to 80%, 90%, sometimes it's even 100% in less than 7 days to pay back a loan and still get your home. So I sent them the evidence, I sent them everything, the mails, the conversation with me and them. And at the end of the day, they call back, send a mail and apologize that, they are sorry, they apologize for this they have done and the way their staff spoke to me and all of that. So at the end of the day, I cleared the air. I said, I agree with your mail and all of that, but I want a roll call. Call my contacts that you have called earlier, telling them I'm owing you. Call them back, do a roll call, call them back and tell them I wasn't owing you. They promised to do that. They did. And they called me. I recorded their voice call as they were calling, so that at least if there is anything that will come up in the future, there could be an evidence to that call and all of that. So that one clears out. Only for me to be sitting down on Saturday at home resting, I receive a mail, go and pay before 2:30. If you don't pay, this one will happen. Legal department of, I'm sorry, I'm going to mention the platform, and credit, nice Naira. So the N Credit sent me that mail through one of the staffs. I call her name Faith or so. That I'm owing is a legal person to the company. That if I don't pay, he said this is gonna happen and that's gonna happen. So I quickly lift up the mails forward to him and said, no, you people have even got apologized. And beside all of these things, I'm going to say the NCC is not trying on their part by allowing third-party access to the contact of a person. I didn't release my contact to anybody. I didn't fill those information out. So anybody who calls you is a scammer. My contact that I'm this and that and all of that, and this thing has become so troubled in the society that so many people out of this their name not to be spoiled has end up, even some of them stop using the line they are using, change their SIM card, broken the SIM card. Some has even gone as far as committing suicide because of the embarrassment that is associated with these loans and all of that. And I want to ask, who is the body that is managing these financial institutions? If they are, because I don't know who gave them licenses, I don't know how they were put together, whether they are in the class of micro banks or their banks itself or their loan company, their mortgage. I don't know what they are selling. But we have to tell ourselves the truth. Things are hard. But those sharks company who sit in the corner of their houses, create a software, send out, and even the Google itself, Google Play Store itself, and other iOS Play Store can be able to host these apps, and people are downloading it. We know these things are all over the world to help people pay their loan. Are there, you collect loan today, you collect salary, they take it out from your salary. Those things are working in the Western world. But why is it that in Nigeria it has become an opportunity for individuals to sit in a corner of a house and begin to scam people? Some people have committed suicide because of what they know nothing about. I've gone as far as even discovering that people have been painted that they are dead online, and meanwhile they are alive. How do you want that fellow to feel wherever he is? He can go as far as committing suicide because he is alive, and you are painting him on the internet that is dead. He's gone viral, he's gone all over the world, he's gone far places. People have viewed it in every part of the world that this fellow is dead, and meanwhile the fellow is alive because he's owing you maybe 5,000 naira, he's owing you 2,500, he's owing you, sometimes it's as small as 1,200 that they will use to spoil people's image. How can you borrow somebody 4,000 naira and you tell the fellow to pay you back 6,500 or 8,000 or 7,000? How can you borrow somebody 20,000 and you tell the person to be paying you 35, 36, 37,000? What kind of business will the individual do to make a return of that amount, still have for himself, and still give you back your own? Are you helping the people, or you are killing the people indirectly? I'm calling out all the sharks loan online companies, every one of them. So whoever that have an eye there on information on how to make sure that these people have a regulation that binding them the way they should operate, the way they should do things, and the communication company should stop this divulging informations of an individual to a third party by allowing them access to accountants to be able to call people, call this and call that. It has make some businesses collapse. It has made some contract you are discussing with some individuals ended there because of the information they push out, which is not real. Sometimes I keep asking myself, what are they in for? Did they come to help us, or they came to kill us? Did they come to help at least manage the challenges of finance? Salary is not increased, but things are up there. If you are not ready for this business, just quit and shut down your app and close your laptop rather than using it to defraud people and causing people trouble. Do you know how many people who have committed suicide? Do you know how many people who have died? Do you know how many people who are already facing a national disgrace because of your stupidity? Sorry to put that word. We just needed to help share this video, please. If you are seeing this video, please help me share it. Share it to whoever that matters until it get to the right authority, the body who is managing them, who are the regulatory body to this shark loans company. Who are the people that is managing this company that are giving loan to people online? How are they managed? So that they will look into the matter and check the digit of the rate digit of their loan interest. Some of them are collecting as much as 50%, 60%, 70%. It's a high risk, I agree, but it's much and it's killing on the people. I just wanted to just find out some few things. That's why I entered there to check, investigate, find out, and do my fact checks. Once I'm done, I have my facts to be able to. Please share this video broadcast. Share it to anybody. Share it until they get to the right authority. Until they get to the government. The government has left those who they should be chasing and chasing those who they are not supposed to be chasing. These are hard years. We are complaining the government is not making things easy for us. But what about the individual? Is this individual who is running this enterprise a government official? Is he a government official that has decided to make things worse for the people? Sitting down somewhere, contributing to the life of an individual. You're supposed to live 60 years, but they have made you die at 40 because of what they have cost. Please, if anybody who have the right information on how to manage these people, on how to get them to their knees so that they will stop this rubbish. If they are not ready to do that business, let them close all their apps and close all their laptops and get out of the space of the internet, because they are spoiling things for the people. It's good, they are helping. This thing has been around. I've been using carbon for more than 10 years now. I've been using carbon for more than 10 years. Fair money has been there. Nobody has heard about them because they are well managed. But these ones that just came in from the back door, create apps, do things just the way they like to do them. And at the end of the day, they keep causing trouble to the people. Please, if you are seeing this video, please share it. Send it out until you get to the right person who is going to take up this matter. And for all our legal persons who come across this video who can manage these issues, please write them. Right this moment, write them and let them answer to these things that they are doing to the people. It's not nice. Some of us can go some of us can be able to go away freely once this thing is done, but there are some people who can't take it. Some people's health are not even stable to take some of these things that these people do to them. I've had a story that somebody who took a loan from a company, they came to where she is selling and put something on her neck that she's a thief, taking her around the market, hitting something on her head, embarrassing her, and she had to be begging money from people who are fellow sellers to be able to pay them. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment. We have to call out all these companies, all of them. If you can't do this business, just get out. Let the bank do it. The banks are there. There's no way the bank will give you a loan and be calling your contact. There's no way the bank will give you a loan and you don't pay a due debt, and they'll begin to put your name out in the public and say you are a thief, or you sleep with children, or you do all of these things to people, or you break people's houses. Who does that? Come on, Nigerians, let's get to work right now, because there are people who are supposed to be seeing these things. Let them get to work and clear the system. Let's sanitize this internet space. Let's make it clear for the people to come in and do it. Let's make it clear for those who want to thrive, businesses that want to thrive correctly, to thrive. And if you cannot stay in this space, please get out of that space, because it's not for you. It's not for you. Even before now you came on the scene, we were collecting loan and living. There's nobody who is a civil servant who works who has never taken loan before, correct or lie? Yes or yes. Some of us are there. We take loans to survive. At the end of the month, they take it off your salary. What remains, you survive with that. Some of us collected loans and built houses. We've never had a day that they came and begin to tell you, oh, you took a loan, you are a thief, you are a criminal, you are this, you are dead, while you are alive. Come on, who does that? I'm just doing this video to put it out and call out and credit Nice Naira. Let them answer for themselves, and for anybody who wants to pick up this case, write them. If they have done you wrong before, please write them. If they have embarrassed you before wrongly, please write them. They must lose their ground. If they are not ready to practice, let them get out of the scene. Let those who are ready to do the business come and stay in the business. The banks has been there thriving for years. We didn't hear all these things. They're giving loans. My bank give me a loan. They give me payday loan upfront. If I'm collecting salary on the 25th or 26th, they give me loan. On that day when salary comes, they take their money back. They give me personal loan too. And none of them has called me out. None of them has sent me a mail and telling me if I don't do this in 2 hours, I am going to be this, I'm going to be that. Oh, come on. Who does all that? Alright, thank you very much for watching this little video. I'm sorry it's taking a little longer, but I just wanted to make it clear so that at least some of us can understand. For those who have had experiences, you didn't take a loan but call came to you through them because somebody else is taking a loan, or messages come to you through them because somebody else is taking a loan that is in your contact list and all of that. Please, you can drop it on the comment section and begin to forward this message. I want it forwarded 1 million times over to people who will see it and deal with these issues, because it's taking us backward and it's causing more harm to us in the society than good. Please share this video, and as you share it, God bless you, because as you are sharing it, you are helping somebody who is already in a trauma, emotional trauma because of this. As you are sharing it to people who will help us deal with these guys and get them off the scene, you are helping somebody. Please, 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 and God is going to bless you as you click the share button now.